Hello friends, in this lecture we are going to see how we can solve a program on constructor having default constructor. Now default constructor, as we have already done, that is a constructor which is automatically provided by the compiler. When the programmer does not supplies any of its own constructor, then the compiler will provide a default constructor. Now in this question, as you can see here, no constructor is given. The class name is given as parking lot, the data members are being given, and the functions have been given, but there is no constructor, because as I told you that the name of the constructor is same as that of a class. Now you can notice here there is no such function having the same name as that of a class. Now let us start with this program. Now here we have to first of all define a class using name as parking lot and the variables for vehicle number, hours, and the bill amount. So here you can see class name is parking lot, vehicle number variable, hours variable, and the bill amount in double. After this, we have the member methods. First function is void input. In this, we are going to input the vehicle number and the number of hours. But we are not going to input the bill amount, because the bill amount we have to calculate. So void input. Within the block, we write the scanner class object, because we have to take input using the scanner class functions like next int. So we first of all display a proper message, and then we take input for the vehicle number using next int function, and then we input the number of hours again using the next int function, because both of these variables are of integer type. And remember to import java.util for the scanner class, so that we can use the scanner class. Then the next function is void calculate. Now in this you have to calculate the parking charges, and the condition is that for the first hour it is rupees 3, and for the rest of the subsequent hours it is 1 rupees 50 paise for each additional hour. So here you can see void calculate. Within the block we write if hours less than equal to 1, then the bill will be rupees 3. Otherwise, suppose if the number of hours is more than 1, then for the first hour rupees 3 is to be given, plus hours minus 1, because 1 hours we have already given 3 rupees. So we will deduct this number of hours from the variable hours and multiply it with 1.50, because it is saying that for each additional hour it is rupees 1.50. So this is how we calculate the bill amount. And then at the end we are going to make this display function to display all the data members here. So void display, and within this with proper messages we display the vehicle number, display the number of hours, and display the bill amount. And now, because the question is given that a main method is to be made, in which you have to create an object for the class and call the functions. Now here we do not have any constructor, so a default constructor will be provided by the compiler automatically. So this is the uh, syntax to create an object for the class. The class name is parking lot, the object is obj, and here we are calling the constructor, writing the name of the class with the uh, round brackets. Now once the object is created, we will first of all call the input function. So this function will be executed, and then we call the calculate function, so that the bill amount is calculated according to the number of hours. And the last function, when we call the last function, that is the display function, the details of the vehicle along with the bill amount will be displayed on the screen. So we see that how simple is to write a program using a constructor and functions. Remember the sequence of calling. After creating the object, the sequence of calling should be First of all, you call the input function, then the calculate, and then the display function. In our next video, we are going to see an example of a parameterized constructor and non-parameterized constructor.